That's when I told the carpenter, I've got my own wood at home.
Wow. Great joke.
Yeah,
I love
it is. Okay. Alright, well, see you around. Oh, why? I almost didn't see you there. Do you like some green beans? Yeah. Today, we're going to be making a lovely soup. A green bean potato soup. And I'm going to be making for my lovely girlfriend. Because she's depressed, angry, sad, but she's streaming right now. And I love everything about her. I want her to have some good food, some good nutrient-based soup. For a vegan, of course. And it's not very hard to do. It's actually really easy. So, if you all want, let's go ahead and make some soup together. So, making this soup will be extremely easy. All we have to do, take these potatoes, we're going to chop them up, get them boiled. Then, when they are done boiling, we are going to add some butter and some milk and a few seasonings to our blender to make our soup base. Now, we don't want it too soupy, okay? We want it a little thicker. So, we're going to be doing that, probably only blending it on pulse for like 10 seconds at a time until we get the right consistency, and we add in more milk or more butter, depending on the consistency that you actually want. Now, when that is going and the soup base is prepared, we will also be adding in an onion, 2 more potatoes that we will end up frying and then tossing them in there. We will be doing a few peppers and tomatoes and mushrooms the same way. So we'll be dicing them up small, we'll get them in a pan, heat them up a little bit, cook them a little bit, and then get them tossed into the mushrooms. I mean, soup. Son of a bitch. For seasonings, all we got are black pepper, sea salt, garlic powder, and some roasted garlic and herb, and then we will be adding in some Beyond Steak plant-based seared tips. Now, I love those. Those are great. So, might as well. Oh, wait. And we have to go through and cut up all these green beans. So now we're going to wash these potatoes. Whoop! My hip's moving too much for this. Yes. Like I said, these ones are going to be blended up. I don't care if they have imperfections on them. You know, whatever. Cut out some of the small spots. Call it good. You know, they don't got to be perfect. They're potatoes. Well, good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. This one's got a nipple. Well, I have to save that one for later. All right. All right, we are going to have our kettle of boiling water boiling. I fucking hate this cutting board. God damn it. Stay on the surface. This cutting board slides everywhere. It's, I don't know. It's hard to cut also when you got this getup that I got going here. Son of a bitch. Steamed potatoes got too much starch. I don't feel so good. We go through and we chop them all. Boop. Boop. Big old potatoes. Yeah. Yeah. Getting kind of lazy on these cuts. That's alright. They all end up in the same spot, in the toilet, where all this goes. Whether it tastes good or bad, you're gonna shit it out. You're gonna eat it. You're gonna be happy with it. Even if it tastes bad, you're gonna eat it. Because that's the principle of a relationship. I cook, you clean. Just kidding. We add them into our boiling water. Yeah. Oh. Second rule. Okay. Right on. So we're going to let those boil up until they get soft, which will only take a few minutes. Next, we can go ahead, chop our onions. Mushrooms. These are mushrooms. Nothing specific. I just wah 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 and wah and wah and wah wah wah. That's it. That's it. I just there. That's it. That's all I do for that. Good enough. So these put back into the bowl. These will get fried up. Well, cooked up. Just a small amount. Nothing too major. Let's I got some older peppers here that need to be getting used. Yeah. Now we have beautiful little peppers. I don't care. I don't care if there's any seeds. People that are like, I don't want seeds in my peppers. Shut the fuck up. Like, it's a seed. God. Okay, well. I'm kind of, I don't know. Um, oh no. Mental paralysis. Mental paralysis. these ones I'm just gonna cut into thinner strips. I want to be able to bite something in my potato soup. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want the potato to be soup. I want potato to be potato. So, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take a couple of these extra potatoes and we're gonna get these fried up. And this will give a good little texture to whatever it is that we are eating. Which in this case is potato soup. Now, that may be interesting, but did you know that my grandmother is dead? So if she tried to make this soup, it could have bones in it. Bone marrow, perhaps, which would make the soup a lot healthier. Would add some beneficial nutrients, but she's dead. So now, the soup recipe is ours. It's ours. You know what that means? It means no one can take it. It means the soup is ours. It's our soup. And that means it's our soup. Which, if that's the case, it means no one can take our soup. Because it's ours. Holy schmagoli. Okay, the potatoes are now boiling. Let's finish up. You know, Paulie used to cut the onion so thin, maybe it was the garlic. He used to melt in the pan like butter. And then Paulie sucked my cock and got 20 years in the can. Who would have known? We're gonna drain the butthole on this. Oh yeah, oh. For me, as I'm making this for my girlfriend, I'll just eat this inside. Ow. Oh god, it smells so bad. You know, the inside of a tomato kind of smells like fish. You know what I mean? But, whatever. I'm gonna add a couple little slices into our mija. Zigbrujna, look at that. Good tomat, good pep, good mush, good patat, good butt, good next. I'm gonna start crying, cutting this. And Donkey really looked at this and said, Shrek. I remember seeing some video where they're talking about the right way to cut an onion. I don't know. I just do that. I don't know, it just seems to work pretty well, especially for what I want to do. But I don't really want to, you know what I mean? Like, it don't gotta be special. It's just onions, right? And I like some consistency in my onions. I'll do some of them thicker, some of them thinner, like in this one, how people take the middle and go like, wow, wow. And then they're like, oh my god, now you got super thin, delicious onions. It's like, sometimes it's like, I don't know that onion. How can I taste onion if I know see? How can I believe in God if I know see God? I'm going so methodically with this knife because I may be on substance this early. Okay. I'm gonna put that much onion in there. I'm just gonna him and them Jimina. These get saved for later. Alright, let's test these potatoes. And they're still fucking rock hard. Okay. Well, I'll be back in like 5 minutes when the soup base is ready to get made.
Poop.
Poop?
Once you understand poop, you'll understand your place at the Krusty Krab. But what does poop mean? It's actually a carefully organized code. Watch closely. People order our
Alright, so the potatoes are done boiling. You can tell if you just take a fork and just stab them like halfway through, they should break. Right? So, won't be anything crazy. I'm going to get this dumped out and then put the potatoes into here. Whoo! And another thing I like to do, I like to hit these with cold water. It's one big thing I like doing. I don't know why I do this, it just seems to make sense. Maybe it's easier to handle, maybe it solidifies some of the starch to help give it a more thick base. I don't know. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, holy shit. Okay, so with this in here, this monstrosity, let me knock it down a little bit. Okay, well, it's not really going anywhere. So, we are also going to be adding in some cilantro and onion to this and blending this directly in here. This is like 1/10 of the shit that I collected from earlier. Also, in this, we're going to take about like half a stick of butter, put it in there to start with. I'm going to do like a cup of milk in total. Just kind of go by eye, just using the rest of this one. Alright, let's try her out.
I'm doing about 10-second intervals. Oh, come on. I can't fucking open up this milk. This is some thick soup, so it's gonna take a while. So when I pour this, it's not even moving. So that means a little bit more milk. A little bit more butter. And our green beans are boiling. I wanted to soften those up a little bit, so I just wanted them boiling for like a minute. That's it. I'm shutting it off. There's no more boiling on that. Get that going like this. Getting more liquid. See? So when I pour it, see how it starts to move? Oh yeah. That's looking good. Let's take a closer look. Soup.
Okay, so our soup base is now in the kettle. Our green beans are cooked. Now we are going to go ahead and do some stuff in this pan. What stuff that may be, I don't know. But we're going to get it on high. We're going to get out our trusty dusty Crisco. Well, it's actually off-brand shortening, but close enough. Ba-ba-boom. Yes. And some more. Yes. Okay. So we let that melt up. And then my girlfriend's streaming. Hi, hon. Okay. So when this is all done, or this is melted, we're going to add in the potatoes. Now when the potatoes are done cooking up, we will go ahead and add them into the big kettle, and then we will take the next thing, which are the mushrooms and these onions. Do the same thing, and then same thing with the peppers and the onions. And then we will finally finish it off by cooking up our Beyond Steak real quick, and boom, adding it in there. And then we will have finished soup, finished lovely soup for everyone to enjoy, for everyone to try at home. And we'll finish it, top it off with some cilantro, put some tomatoes in there, and then add in our final seasonings. I don't have an exact amount for the seasonings ever when I put anything in. It's just like a taste as you go. If you need more salt, you add more salt. If you need more pepper, you add more pepper. That's literally all it is. Okay? Oh yeah. That don't make you want to kiss your grandma on the mouth. Your dead grandma. Your dead rotting grandma. Right on the lips. Look at that. That's it. Nothing else. No seasonings. Just that. No, just kidding. So, oh, my golly, Joe, this looks ready. Well, actually, switch this around. These burners are messed up. All these burners are messed up. One of them's busted. One of them's busted. So, whew, hot. Yeah.
Alright. Well, I guess while we get those going, we'll go ahead and stir this up. Yeah. Might as well while we're at it. We'll go ahead and take some of these tomatoes. Whoop. Get the tomatoes added in. Yeah. That's something we can do. That's good. Making progress on the soup. Yes. Yes. Gotta add some colors in there. Can't just have it be all bland. You know, a little bit of extra in there. Because then it's not good soup. It's just one thing. Come on now. Come on. Stop the starchy stick-ups. You don't want soggy chips. You want them nice and crisp. Don't try this at home. Yes! Excellent. I could just get another little schmick going. I don't want to. I want to enjoy it. I want to take my time. Actually, let me grab a spoon. Let me taste some of this soup. Taste the base soup. God, that's good. Tits, that's good. Whew. I'll leave those on there every like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna give them a good switch around and a little flick like that, just to keep them spread out. Some of them are starting to turn a little color already, starting to heat up, but that's not the point. The point is to make good soup. Good healthy soup with some fried shit in it. Some fried onions, some fried mushrooms, some fried potatoes, some fried cilantro, some fried steak. Really anything that you want in there, you can fry it up and put it on in there. Oh yeah, she's solving a puzzle. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Down. I'm wrong, never mind. Man, who the fuck is that? Cheap viewers on Stream Boo. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I may be the only viewer, but so what? I love my girlfriend. I should be the only one viewing her stream. Otherwise, she's cheating on me. Cheating. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Oh! Oh. Flames. And you wanted me to say, oh, I'm not. Oh, wait. Yeah, we got some green onion here, too, actually. What am I doing? I'm going to take some of this green onion and put it in there. Good enough. And that can go back in there. Yeah, can go meow. I don't know, man. I love that soup. Yeah, so here are those. Like, they're not crunchy, right? I don't want them to be chips. Okay. I just wanted some potatoes. Where did that fucking fork go that I just had? Oh, it's over here. There is no war, Bossing say. There's no war. Ow! Okay. These I'm not going to let go much longer because they're basically already done. I'm going to get cooked up a little bit when they're oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna fucking freak out. Flip. Okay, while that's going, oh fuck me, I spilled water. I'm gonna add in these peppers and onions. These out. Add in that. I'm gonna add the potatoes in here now. Okay. And when this is all done cooking, this is gonna go directly into it also. minute or two. And then we'll get the last thing on there, which is the steak. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to have the steak on the heat source. Let that cook up. Dun dun dun, hold me down. Gonna get copyright for that probably. Oh yeah, soup. Now, the steak is cooked up a little bit. I'm gonna mix all these flavors. Onion, the steak, the peppers. Can you hear it sizzling? That's it. give it a taste test. All right. For seasonings, I'm gonna add like, I don't know, handful of salt. Let's add in, oh God, this thing's all warped. Some pepper.
Feel it.
I guess I didn't even notice how fucking hot it was. Granted, I'm standing right over the stove too, and I just started sweating. No! Come here. That's good soup, ain't it? Yes, sir, it is. Okay, well, that's it. That was done.
Oh.
So if you want a little extra cilantro, I was gonna sparkle off the top. But yeah, it's free reign. It's got onion. It's got some of the steak bites. It's got potatoes, some fried potatoes. It's got green beans. It's got some tomatoes plopped up in there. It's got
Beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
yeah, it's got everything in there. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Those red potatoes are for the soup. The red potatoes for the soup, because I could just tell making it. I'm like, this tastes way better than when I made them with the russet potatoes. But yeah, these just seem like they get like a way better soup base to it. So I love you so much. How are they? How are they? It is. Good? Good soup?
So good.
Yes.
I wish we had this yesterday when it was raining.
Oh my God, that
It
would
was
have
so
been perfect.
cozy.
It might rain today, but right on.